head coach Jill Pizzotti said that Allen has been putting this entire team on her shoulders and been doing a tremendous job as its leader. And Allen says being this DePaul team's leader is her proudest moment. We'll see everything she's able to contribute now that her 33 is royal blue and scarlet. Sending it to Charlie and Jack for coverage of the first quarter.
Thank you very much, Olivia, where we have action taking place here. Michigan State winning the tip, trying to move the ball around, work inside. Nice ball movement here from a group that I don't believe has started together at all this year, as that is going to be a travel on Grace VanSlooten, rare miscue.
Yeah, welcome into the Breslin Center, and Grace VanSlooten that time just lost the footing a little bit. Michigan State immediately going into their press.
You would expect nothing different. Trapped down in the corner, taken away by the Spartans. Pushing in transition is Hampton. Nyla Hampton gets it out to Ayrault. Shot fake at the perimeter, driving inside. Pass to VanSlooten, little dump off. Converts, and the Spartans. Johnson Matthews over to Newman. Meg Newman going inside, and a travel. It's going to send it.
The referees are going to see that, and they're going to call that travel every time.
Spartans trying to work on the offensive end. 2-0 advantage here, just about 2 minutes into this one. Bailout pass out to Jocelyn Tate. Tate lobs this one up and uses the window to get it. Following a missed three from the Spartans, try to feed inside over to Allen. Fading away, no good. Didn't have much an angle at it. Ayrault 1-on-3, pulls up from the mid-range and gets it to fall.
Yeah, that's just the three-level scoring ability that Ayrault builds, right? She could have gone straight into the chest, but instead she takes the pull-up jumper. She saw the defense sagging off a little bit. That's perfect recognition. How about a steal?
This one taken away. Simmons dishes it off on the inside. Tate turns around, shot up, no good. Nice bat out to the outside. Ayrault shot fake at the three-point line. Mid-range jumper, no good. Blue Demons now pushing in transition. Ball passed up, foul, and one. Jory Allen through the contact. But Jory Allen at the line gets that one to fall. You heard a little bit about her family's connection here to Michigan State out of Bedford, Indiana. This one a three on the far side, and it goes. Emma Shumate gets it to fall. Transition here, nice defense knocked away by VanSlooten. Layup attempt, no good. Offensive rebound going to buy him another chance. This time it's Halleck from beyond the arc, no good. And a jump ball, this one will stay with the Spartans.
Trying to do that, and Michigan State figured it out early. If you can't have the middle open, you need to have a trailer behind you to have a fail-safe.
Halleck off the window and good. And now it's a transition. Bucket and blocked. Emma Shumate sends it. Now Spartans trying to turn a nice defensive set into some points. 11-3 lead. Feed into VanSlooten. Shot no good. And Jory Allen.
Nice rebound.
That's a three ball in the first of the day. Falls. Now to Halleck. Halleck driving in on the left-hand side and deep possess. This is going to be another transition opportunity. Johnson Matthews inside and good.
That's exactly what you have to do if you're either coach.
Inbound to Halleck. Halleck sends it down in the nice little reverse layup from Ines Sotelo. Allen, spin move to the inside. Left hand, no good. Spartans able to pull down the rebound. Now working in transition out to Ayrault. Feet set. Free ball goes. Drive to the inside. Pass in the middle. Excellent defense, but good resilience. Just can't cash it in. Hampton back to Ayrault.
Yeah, look at that closeout that time.
This one swung around in a mid-range jumper.
Yeah, adjustments just have to be made. You have to figure out what you're going to see. Can take a couple minutes early, but you got to figure it out.
Ayrault takes that one away. Julia Ayrault on the wing. Spartans strong on the weak side, going up and good. Take in from Fralick. She continues to make her presence known on offense.
Yeah, that's a lovely push cross, just a head fake. You swing the ball over to your left. Beautiful move.
And that three falls. So Cartensen, Nyla Hampton, handling stripped away by McCline. And McCline blocked from behind. It's going to be Spartan ball, and they'll have a chance for the last shot here in the first quarter. Spartans have made their last 4 field goal attempts. Clock dwindling under 10. Theron Fralick feeds into the post. VanSlooten faces inside and an offensive foul. Caught her. 5 seconds to move the ball the length of the court. Ball gets inbounded to Johnson Matthews across the half-court line. Time running out. She nearly travels, and no shot will get off in time.
Blue Demons looking to change that today.
You know, back the last time this was played in March of 2002, man, that's been a long time coming. They've played a couple of matchups over in Wintrust Arena. Wonderful home for this DePaul team. They continue to try to work on the offensive end. Saw a lot of good things from them in the first half, but a little they got to clean up. And an example of it right there with the turnover and a quick foul. Spartans on the offensive end. Shumate moves it around to Blair. Blair mid-range jumper, and she's fouled on the way up. She'll go to the line.
And then she got fouled, generated the call.
And that one falls, so she'll go 2 for 2 from the foul line. Spartans, a perfect 2 for 2 from the line. She's the only Spartan we've seen go to the line. Nice trap up at the corner. Blue Demons drive to the inside and rejected. Second opportunity, no such luck. Michigan State's defense proves resilient. Feed to the inside to VanSlooten. Movement out around the perimeter. Tate takes to the inside and deep possessed, but it'll be called a jump ball.
Really played a good run for DePaul there. Nice job by her.
And mid-range falls for Tate. Jocelyn Tate
Again.
Allen take to the inside, shot fake. No good through the contact, and that one is going to get a whistle. First free throw does fall for Allen. Attended there and just recalled how excellent of a player her and her sister were, leading that program to a state championship in Indiana. So for the Spartans now trying to work it on the offensive end, leading by 9. Back to the top of the key, one more. VanSlooten to the inside, kicks it to the corner. Simmons, 3-ball, and it falls.
It's a tricky situation, Charlie. If you want to help on the weak side, you have to be ready to sprint and close out. It's either you take the 3 opportunity or you get beat down low.
Rejection by VanSlooten. Simmons pushing the tempo, sends it over to Shumate, bringing the boom.
Olivia mentioned, and she almost went here, of course, so lots of connections that she has with East Lansing. Could have been a Spartan.
With the way she's playing right now, I think some of these girls wish they were playing with her instead of against her. But she just can't stay in bounds there.
In the air, just couldn't knock it down.
Over 2 minutes without a score from DePaul. Michigan State trying to build some momentum.
And start to happen a little bit quicker.
So for Fralick, she will make her first attempt from the foul line, and she'll sink both. Spartans a perfect 4 for 4 from the charity stripe. Blue Demons trying to break a drought of over 2 minutes, and it won't happen there. Second chance opportunity and fouled on the way up. And Emery Klatt sinks both free throws there. This DePaul team, again, they're doing some things well. They just have to find a way to get a little more consistent on offense, and it doesn't get any more consistent. the Nyla Hampton from beyond the arc.
Here's what happens if you settle down low. You're going to have to flash to the wings. Same thing can be said for Michigan State right there.
Grace Cardenston out of Hinsdale, Illinois, responds with a three of her own, and that's something this DePaul team hasn't done all that well this year, and we're really trying to get going here today.
Yeah, 3 for 7 so far today, Charlie.
And a nice take to the inside. Jaddan Simmons showing why she is such a dynamic transfer for this group. Swing over. Another three, and Cardenston is on fire. Hampton swings it around over to Halleck. Thought about a three, and she'll respond with a travel of her own.
But Allen is just staying in front every time VanSlooten tries to get the ball.
And she is guarding the best players on this Spartan team every possession, and she makes a nice little turnaround jumper there. Out to Ayrault. Shot clock down under 10, and fouled on the way in was Halleck.
Just didn't establish the feet. If she did, would have been the charge.
DePaul on offense. Jory Allen back to the basket, turning inside, no good. And it's going to be a shot clock violation. Couldn't clip the rim on that one. Field goal percentage difference is, it'll explain the difference in the score right now. Michigan State team moving it around the outside, driving in. Opportunity fouled. Jocelyn Tate will go to the line. No go. We really haven't seen a whole lot of today, just the second missed free throw. And that one will fall. So 39-25. Again, this is the team, Michigan State, getting to the free throw line the most out of any team in the nation. Number 1 in the country at getting to the stripe. So that one is missed. Spartan defense is just resilient. Nyla Hampton take to the inside, no good. VanSlooten with the board, and a foul going to be called. This year, only with 2 points to this point.
A stop, you force them to inbound the ball, but we'll see what head coach Pizzotti has queued up out of this inbound.
And that right there is why you do it. Simmons on the perimeter, out to Hampton. Thought about a three, passes on it, take to the inside, off the glass, no good. Hampton with the board and finishes inside. Offensive rebounds creating extra scoring opportunities.
Hampton just driving her way inside the paint, creating offense for the Spartans. Michigan State up early.
Chance for a last shot here. 5 seconds to go in the first half. Ball in the hands of Smith. Smith to the inside, shot up, no good. Rebound by VanSlooten, who will try a full court shot.
If you're DePaul, you're not going to beat Michigan State by beating them in transition. You're going to beat them by generating stops in the half-court offense. They have to do that. They can generate some opportunities on offense, and they have to get to their sets quicker. You got to generate opportunities to score.
Only 8 for 38. Need to be a little more efficient on offense from this Blue Demons team. Jory Allen.
They're just owning the Blue Demons in the paint, but you have to be able to stick with it and generate more chances to score.
She misses that free throw there. And for Pizzotti, taking over as the interim head coach this season through a medical leave. This is not her first head coaching position, and that is shown because she has done a great job of leading this group, as that's a nice little turnaround jumper from Jaddan Simmons. 44-26 the score. And that one is going to be an offensive foul, rather.
Call there made on the floor. Michigan State doing a nice job to keep DePaul off the boards.
Take to the inside, nearly there, but VanSlooten still having some trouble inside. Pass off, bucket up, and good.
For DePaul, and then Michigan State try to come away with a solidified W.
And one note here for this DePaul team, again, Cardenston 3 for 3. This whole team is 4 of 8 from 3. They haven't attempted one in a while, as there's a 3 from Julia Ayrault. Out to the perimeter. 3 ball from Jordan Matthews falls. And she'll hit her second 3 of the game.
Yeah, Johnson Matthews now 8 points in the afternoon. And how about that 3-ball? Dropping. If you're the ball handler, so if you flash to the ball, you're going to see it. And that's exactly what Ayrault did, and she got rewarded with it for a big 3.
So for Tate, she'll sink the other.
Hard screen there.
That it was, and just a little too hot to handle. It'll go the other way.
To her that time. Newman was there, cutting down low.
Ayrault wants it inside. Faces up to the basket. Fading away, and she's fouled.
You're going to take that jumper every time, and a really nice job to kind of step to her left, create space, all aspects of the game.
That at the beginning of the game that the first Spartan would get into double figures with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. I don't know that I have believed yet. As this is taken away, up to Ayrault. Ayrault lays it up and in. Julia Ayrault heating up with 12 points now. And that's the first field goal for the Spartans in almost 3 minutes. Ayrault with the board. Pass up to Fralick, who converts on the layup. Blue Demons kick it out beyond the arc. 3-ball falls. Shakira McCline out of East St. Louis, Illinois, sinking from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that was a really good job to just trail the ball, see it, follow the ball, and see it come back to you. Really nice job by McCline to knock down that jumper and cut into this lead.
And there's Shori Allen on defense. Full court pass. Moving it forward. And a nice little bucket converted there by Meg Newman.
Those are those defensive stops that I was just talking about, Charlie. You have to start getting more of those, string a few together, and go on a little bit of a run.
Pass not quite on the same page. There is Sotelo. Take to the inside, no good. Going the other way. Layup up and a shooting foul.
Blocking foul called.
First free throw. That goes in 2 for 2. McCline has really impressed me on the defensive end here, Jack.
She absolutely has. Just swarming to the ball. Quick, active hands. You have to keep it going. How about these active hands? Yeah, one of the best in the nation.
Make that twice. So a rare missed pair from Allen. Out to Ayrault. Swing it over. One more ball. Shot up and good. The 3-ball falls for Emma Shumate.
And that is just a gamble from Carstensen that you cannot have, sliding over to help and double team Ayrault. And that time she got lost.
High feed taken away by Sotelo. This ball is knocked loose. DePaul in transition. Feed up to Newman, who converts there.
And how about this stat for you, Charlie? DePaul beating Michigan State in fast break points 28-19.
Now that is surprising. What is unsurprising is another bucket for Julia Ayrault, but when you look at this Michigan State team, they really value pushing transition and controlling the tempo so much. It's very surprising to see the kind of script flipped there. As that's a 3 from Shumate, no good. Blue Demons slowing things down a little bit. 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Drive to the inside from Allen, no good. Gets her own board and finishes the job. Ayrault over to Hampton. Hampton's 3-ball, no good. And this is a full court pass. Able to be brought in there. Hampton tried to play safety on it.
But DePaul has to get an offensive set score here. You have to work something, get a good bucket, don't force anything.
And they were trying for the last shot. 9 points for her in this one. And she'll make it 10. And the Spartans have 1.8 seconds, which usually teams have a play on this that they practice, but it looks like they're just going to kind of get it in and heave it up the court with no such luck. Coach Tom Izzo, I mean, is there anything better than seeing that guy here in the Breslin Center?
Yeah, and what a win that was for the men's team yesterday, just dominating Nebraska on all fronts.
Nice.
You're going to find yourself in a world of hurt, especially when you go to the near side sideline. I mean, the sideline is just another extra defender.
And that's a three that'll fall. UConn, obviously a perennial power. Take to the inside, and the layup is good. Jocelyn Tate wanted the foul, but you'll take the two if you're hurt.
Yeah, and what a split that was. I mean, just recognizing the double team. And how about this press?
Giving Allen some trouble. Take to the inside, off the glass, and one.
Do not want to give up a foul if you're Hampton. So smart play just to try to generate the steal. You trust VanSlooten to be active on that one-on-one. And now here's DePaul in their press.
Movement up the court into the corner. Shot up, no good from Shumate. Shumate will try another, and this one falls. Emma Shumate makes her fourth three in this one.
Yeah, Shumate saw the first one, didn't go her way. She knew that second one, she was going to let it fly.
Michigan State, they're going to break this one. Jaddan Simmons take to the inside, kicked out. Ayrault, three ball, no go. Nice rebound by VanSlooten. And the Spartans' ability on the offensive glass has been keeping possessions alive. Back out. Three ball, and it's good. Jaddan Simmons. It's her second three of the game, and she's got 12.
Yeah, this press giving DePaul a little bit of trouble. Their defensive press, Michigan State's just breaking it too easy. They're immediately flashing the inbounder. See, watch that. Ayrault immediately got it back as soon as she inbounded it. That's because they have nobody to guard the inbounder.
Nice, unselfish passing, and it's another three.
You're usually going to have an advantage on numbers. That's exactly what Michigan State has had these past couple possessions. And when you have an advantage on numbers, you're going to have people open. Three-pointers in the corner. My goodness.
Over to Ayrault.
And by the time that first shot goes up, it's going to be tough to find your matchup.
Over in the corner, Ayrault, three ball falls. Shot clock dwindling, and it falls. Shakira McCline might have been a little surprised, though, and went down, but it worked.
Yeah, the Breslin Boom student section, they were counting down the shot clock early. The is zone for the men's basketball team does this as well. They'll start counting the shot clock down from 5 with like 10 seconds left. And when you do that, they're looking to continue that streak. So I would not be surprised if three-pointers continue to start flying for the Spartans.
And my goodness, did she show she earned that position today. Take away from Hallen. Hallen running the fast break and rejected. My goodness, Jory Allen met her at the summit. Yeah, make no mistake, it doesn't matter if you're up by 30 or down by 30. She is leaving it all on the floor. Swing over to the far side, and the three ball from Julianne Woodard. Pushing transition, nice rebound. Second attempt, no good. Third chance, no good. Fourth opportunity for DePaul. Three ball up and good. Grace Cartenston.
As Minch had it on the three-point wing and just gave it an extra pass. The unselfishness. How about Cartenston having a solid game? And here comes the charge. DePaul not going out without a fight.
That's a nice bucket there from Haley Walker.
Tune in, because it's going to be ball movement city, and we got a championship to bring.
I sort of bring a Russell Westbrook passing aspect, but only the turnovers. But that's another three for Julianne Woodard.
I mean, my goodness, ultimate green light when she checks into the floor. Irish.
Delightful from deep as Blair pulls down the rebound, going the other way. Blair with a little flare, gets it to go and one.
Spartans again looking to push in the fourth quarter.
And a really nice bucket there from Kennedy Blair gets it to 89-57. And you know, Jack, when we look at what the criticisms were of this Spartans team, it was that they hadn't faced adversity. That's another three ball. Grace Cartenston. The criticism was that they hadn't faced a whole lot of adversity, but then coming back from down 16 against Cal, now that is facing adversity and coming out on top.
It sure is, and they were down in the fourth against Vanderbilt as well.
That's a real deep three that won't find its way down from Minch. 2 seconds remaining in this one. Jumper up, no good. It'll be another opportunity for him. Passed off, and a foul going to be called.
This season hasn't seen much. Fralick wanted her to get a bucket in front of the home crowd.
Rebound able to be taken away by Sanai Douglas. And with that, the Spartans will take this one to the conclusion and pick up undefeated at home through non-conference play. 89-61, it has been domination.